Ron, Eric Davis, Haydocy Airstream and RV. We're talking custom Silver Shadow. Do just a quick walk around, familiarize you with some of the fun things that's been done to trick out the Silver Shadow. Obviously, right away, you're going to have the aluminum silver frost paint. We've got the new updated enclosures for the doors. This was done on the 2016 models. Up front, right away, what you're going to see is electronic brakes. So you're all tricked out as far as brakes are concerned. What else has been done here? You've got 20 pounds of propane. You've got that 12-volt deep cycle battery, which is wired for your ZAMP solar. Also, what has been included is a battery disconnect switch. So that kind of makes this, obviously, next generation cool factor. You have, of course, the diamond plate, which helps as far as that road stuff going down the road. You are also, we incorporate the pin along with the wheels so that we can get from point A to point B. Locking 2-inch ball goes in here. And as we work our way down the exterior, you're going to see outside LED lamps. You've got these beautiful radial tires with the half moon hubcaps. This would be the venting that comes off of the AC, which is on the interior. New for this model year also is your cable connection with your cover. You have locking potable water resource. What this allows me to do is to not only lock my access to my potable water, but there is also an internal regulator so that I won't have too much pressure coming into my gaskets or my interior copper. 30 amp service. Then from the standpoint of your customization, we have gone to the dual 110 outlets, both starboard and port. So we have those on both sides of the Silver Shadow. On the top, some of the additional customizations, we've got LED running lamps. We of course have here the AM/FM antenna. And of course, what is always equipped on these beautiful things are going to be your overhead fantastic fan, and it is just that. It is fantastic. What else has been done from a customization standpoint? We've gone to the license plate inset, along with, of course, you have your receiver for, and then voila, this is where it all becomes kind of fun. All birch interior, so you've got kind of the fun wood grain birch. A lot of additional storage here. This is where you have that Amish craftsmanship, where, of course, what else they're doing? They have taken that expertise. These are craftsmen who are building high-end furniture. Guess what? They just happen to be producing RVs. LED lighting overhead, all sealed countertops, and then, of course, the fun factor would be you have the refrigerator freezer, once again outfitted in all birch. So as we make our way around here, you will then see we move to the secondary set of 110 outlets. So this is that whole concept of customizing the Silver Shadow. The beautiful flared hubs, and then we get to kind of the fun stuff. Obviously, you have screened interior here so that we can get a lot of air moving through. The first thing I'm going to point out as we take a look inside is going to be certainly all the beautiful birch interior. But guess what, Ron? We got a basement here. We got basements on both sides. So what that means is a tremendous amount of storage, 4-inch depth, all the way around surrounding the entire travel trailer. So why don't we come on in? So once again, Ron, welcome home. Couple of things that happen right away. We've gone to the extent where we now have all of the overhead screens, and also that also encompasses the front window. You've got some cool things here. You've got a basket. You have an additional 110 outlet in the nightstand with all this beautiful storage left and right. You have the split mattress, so you've got the split queen mattress that allows you to handle the storage or get all the fun stuff. And then you have neat things. I've got cup holders. Along with that, you're going to see I have overhead LED lights along with overhead speakers where I turn on all my overheads. I've got my fantastic fan that will be both pulls and pushes all that beautiful air. Now let's talk about upgrades. I have the Jensen system. Now this is a closed circuit Jensen, meaning that all the componentry in here is built so that it can handle that ride down the road. You want to take this thing off-road, do it, because all of the Jensen product can handle that. HD LED TVs. Where I'm sitting right now in beautiful Columbus, Ohio, we get 28 channels of free TV. I didn't even know it existed, but we got it. So with the LED, the HD LED, running off of the 12 volt is not a problem. Now you have the Jensen entertainment system. The entertainment system is awesome because it is Bluetooth applicable, but above and beyond that plays CD, DVD, and the fact that it draws such very little power, and I can then access or complete it with my phone. So that just becomes kind of fun. Now, this is, of course, the 5,000 watt BTU AC unit. What for me, that allows me to plug into my house without having to worry about utilizing complete 30 amp service because it's going to draw very little power. By the way, I just bought this same system for my daughter. 136 bucks. So let's face it, let's go camping for about 3 or 4 years, then let's run to I don't care, Walmart. I don't know what your Canadian stores are, but go down the street, pick up another one, take the exterior frame out, blow it out, put another one in. I also have a charging center of both USB ports and 12 volt ports. Now what that means is I can plug in, if I'm going to cool weather camping, be great to plug in a little 12 volt, maybe ceramic heater. That allows me once again to stay off grid. By the way, there is also a USB charging port on my entertainment system that allows me to plug in things such as Netflix or some of that neat stuff. So, understanding that everything on the interior here is all birch. It all, if you will, is handcrafted by the Amish. This is what I love about the look of the Silver Shadow. It is just classic stuff. Ron wanted to do just a quick walk around of the Silver Shadow. The Yakima rack system is in. We have not yet installed that because that's a quick fix for when you're making that trip down here to pick up and head out. So you'll have the dual rack Yakima system, which will accept all of that fun stuff that the Yakima does. But above and beyond that, the Silver Shadow Custom Ron Paris Edition. Want to thank you for reaching out to Haydocy. Give me a call, Eric Davis, area code 614-279-8880, or you can get me via email, eric@haydocy.com. 2 things, Ron. I want you to enjoy the journey, but most of all, happy camping.